Hi guys, so today I'm going to have we will make our this is so compulsory here, right? You need to file taxes, whatever it takes.
Yeah,
How about if I will not file?
they might fine you.
Will fine you? I will not get in a prison.
Just file it. What are you're not gonna write this out?
I'm gonna write it. Okay.
So what are you
this
worried about?
Letter D. Oh,
You didn't pay
control-
that much tax.
No. Oh,
You didn't pay that much in Kroger's either.
you think?
I think I zoomed in on it. No?
So we'll have a trouble for that? Why? Because I'm exemption. No, I should not pay the taxes here. I mean, not really. I don't pay it, but I should pay it a little bit. Because you have me, you and me, you and
It
Alex.
doesn't matter. You still gotta pay 12%.
No, Trump is not 12%. Only Biden. I think Trump is 10%. Biden is 12 now.
But it says you paid $189. Big deal. Look at it. It says 24.
No, big deal for here. We can do it.
छाया आसमां देखो झूमता गगन है छाया आसमां देखो झूमता गगन
Let's begin. I think the maximum time for this is you will get
People will be like, oh my god, thank you so
Who will
much
hire
for
him?
explaining that.
Oh my god, really? Okay, so the next step is I'm gonna input this. How much is this? Is this $100?
Yeah, it's 110
Oh my
or
God.
something like that.
Right.
You wouldn't know anything to go and do this, you know? It's,
I'm gonna get the towel here.
I did it all, you know?
What?
You would never know how to do all this. If I died or something, you'd be like, holy shit,
Why?
I gotta
Why?
hire an attorney, you know? And they would say, oh yeah, come on in, we gotta go on a date.
What?
Stop it. Anyways, if the pressing in the code,
Yeah, we need
For
to
the
insert the
software.
code. It's $100,
I think that's
$110.
it. Double check it. So,
DT67.
so anyways, that's
Two
basically
out.
it. So you want a business to write off stuff, you know? Because if Wynn's working, you know, as a teacher, she can't
I
write
get it.
anything off because, well, yeah, I think they're claiming her as a subcontractor, you know?
Wow. It's
But,
already activated.
So
You
anyways,
should have your phone here.
so you can, you know, buy cell phones and use that for your business.
So you can-
Anything you can write off.
You can write off this cell phone that you
Yeah,
have.
and if you say you want to do like a YouTube business or something, and you're not really claiming it like, you know, Wynn's YouTube show or whatever, and you just have my business, you could buy video cameras and write those off, and you know, just all kinds of stuff. So that was ever gonna check. And it isn't that I'm lying because I say I use them for my job to take photos and video
Which is true.
of my jobs, you know.
Which is true because
Yeah,
you use
and
your
they're
cell
like,
phone for
and
the
they're like,
pictures.
oh, can you prove it? I'm like, yeah, I got 6,000 photos on my phone. What do you want to see? And it's all Alex, basically. But I'm just saying, yeah. And I look terrible.
Oh my
Terrible
God.
haircut.
This is it. So we'll start. So the first thing that we're gonna do is to keep up to the date with the tax law.
Oh no, that's just they're doing this to.
You want me to do that or
No,
you
they're
want-
doing this to try to
No,
you
no,
know.
no, you have to
No,
input.
no, no.
have to input that. That's all.
No, it says you want to register. I never register it. You see what I'm saying?
Oh.
This is the way. This way I could sell this text stuff. See, when they're asking our question, oh, please put in your address and everything, and please let us know what you like. And if you do that, it sends it to their corporate, right? So then that means this program's registered in my name. Okay, I got like 7 of these boxes, and you wouldn't believe it. You go on eBay, and people want to know what year. You know, this year's for 2019, right?
2020.
Or 2020, and people are gonna be like, "Oh man, do you have year 2012?" And I'm like, "It's in a box in the room," and they'll be like, "I'll buy it for $125 from you." Yeah, really. You'll be surprised. I got a bunch of these in my room. I'm gonna go sell them.
Yeah, what was that in
I'm gonna sell them.
eBay?
On eBay. But you'd be surprised. People buy the old ones from like 2015 because they never did their taxes, or they need to redo it, and it's easier for them to go through it because that's the laws for that year. You know, they change the tax laws.
Maybe why is
different
that to
incentives.
start new individual? Why
Start a new individual
or
tax.
prepare W2 and
That's for employees and contractors.
So, you're a contractor, I'm an employee.
No, I don't. Huh?
You're a contractor, I am an employee.
No, you're not.
I,
You didn't.
I should be employed by you,
You didn't do any work. Sorry.
from you.
Start a new individual tax return. They're going to
Okay,
ask you
so
where's last year's.
The first thing is we're gonna do is, I think it's just some kind of information.
So, like I said, this box, if it said 2016 on it, it's all the tax laws for 2016. So when you load it in, it's going to spit out everything for that year, and that's what people
Oh
want.
my god, yeah,
So
that's
it's valuable.
let's find and transfer last year's tax return.
Yeah, and I got it in the folder.
You know what? It's so scary because if it is taxes here in the United States, it means that you have to pay, especially that he owns his own business. So good, okay for me because I'm the employee, so it is always deducted on my paycheck. So he did not pay whole year, so this is the time that he would have paid his own taxes. So I am affected because we are joined. But mine, I think I'm gonna have a
if she
refund.
wouldn't give you such a sad story, I pay most of all the bills, 90%. You know, so she's really not getting ripped off. You know,
No.
She's like, oh. And if you know, look how much it costs to live in America. It costs about $2,000 a month. Okay, so
$2,000 a month for
$2,000
without
a
baby, or with baby or a family
just at $2,000 a month.
for
you know?
for us. But it's not so much
Don't-
materialistic thing. It's a
don't
simple.
complex everything.
It's a simple living.
It's just life in America. Okay, it's about $2,000 a month.
So for you to survive, because you're gonna pay bills like rent,
And people go and get
Water
jobs
bill,
for like $500
electricity,
a week. You know.
electricity, internet, transportation, car insurance, car payments,
Food.
health, and then the food. So all in all, yeah, $2,000.
And everything's different with everybody, you know. You could talk forever, and I'd say average is $2,000 a month that people pay, you know.
Yeah.
Because some people have nice cars, their car payment's $300 a month, their insurance is $150.
That's why you will not
Boom,
survive.
boom, you
You
know.
will not survive here if only one person is working.
I have a used car that's nice, you know, has 120,000 miles on it, but, you know, my car payment's 157, you know.
So that's why I'm you know what?
I think I owe $5,000 on it. You know,
I'm
it's
aiming
crazy.
to buy a new car, but
No,
I'm
not a
scared.
new car. No, new car. You'd probably get in a wreck and
Maybe that's what I'm scared. You know what?
have a business because you can have write-offs, okay?
What's
You
write-offs?
can write off your car, you can write off your cell phone, you can write off your insurance for your car,
What's write-off?
you can write off your insurance, you know, all kinds of stuff.
What's another term for write-off?
When you're working for an employee, you know, you can't do that stuff. It's against the law, okay? So I could buy tools and it's a write-off. So say I made, real simplistic sake, if I made $3,000 in 1 year and I went out and bought $1,500 in tools, I'd only pay taxes on $1,500.
So your income, the net of your income is $1,500.
Exactly.
And you just deduct 10% of the taxes for that. Not all $1,500.
Whatever percent, yeah. If it's, I think it's 10%.
So whatever, 10% from that, that's your taxes for 1 year.
Yeah, so you'd pay $150. But you know,
Your
and I got a
income
bunch of tools. You know what I'm saying? So now, imagine if it was $100,000 or $15,000, right? So if it was $15,000, how much did I make? It was half. It was like $7,500 that I'd have to pay taxes on. I bought 7,500 tools. And you could do that because no one's going to question you. You say, hey, I need this for my job because I'm a contractor. I need this for my job because I'm a contractor. I need this for my job because I'm a contractor. I need a new cell phone because I need to take pictures of my job.
And then load
And I need
internet.
a computer for my job because, you know, I need to upload this stuff so my clients can see everything. So, you know, I probably should get an iPad for the job because I can take photos of them, communicate to clients what stuff looks like and all that stuff. So, I mean, you shouldn't go overboard because they'll, you know, get you. But you could probably, out of $15,000, buy like $3,000 in tools, so then you only get taxed on $12,000, and then add in your insurance and your cell phone and all that stuff.
My question
And
is,
so you could end up with like maybe you made $9,000, so you get taxed on $9,000. 10% would be $900.
is there any minimum for that?
And you're like, oh my god,
Is there any
$900 is a lot of money. Maybe I should do mileage, you know? So mileage, I drove around all over the place. And I bought some new clothes because after you wear a uniform at work, so then you took it down another tax. You only pay $1,000 and taxes on $8,000. So your taxes are $800. But then I said that you forgot the mileage. So your mileage, I think you get like 65 cents a mile or 35 cents a mile or something like that. So then you say, oh, I drove like 1,500 miles for business, and then they say, oh, do you have that all logged? Oh yeah, sure I do. Yeah, I have it all logged. You know, and you write down another $1,500. So 1,500 times, or 1,500 miles times 35 cents is, I don't know. I'm just gonna guess really quick. Maybe percent of $6,500 is 10%. Just